Do you think partnering directly with a factory in China will get your product to market faster and cheaper? Well, think again. That choice might seem like a shortcut, but it's often where innovation stalls and risks pile up. And the real cost, nobody tells you until you're stuck. Going straight to a factory feels like a win, but it's a trap. It's easy to see why companies go straight to factories. The factories have engineering teams, they quote low prices, and they promise to handle everything. The design, the production, the works. In industry terms, this is called an OEM or ODM relationship, where factories build and even help design your product. Sounds great, right? But here's the catch. Factories prioritize what works for them, their equipment, their processes, not what makes your product unique or market ready. Factories design for their convenience, not your innovation. So when you hand your product idea to a factory too early, here's what happens. Your project gets sidelined. Factories juggle bulk orders for legacy customers. So your one-off prototype, it's low priority, often delayed for months. Time zones and language barriers turn every question into a week-long ordeal. And the design itself, factories might pressure you to adjust your specifications to fit their existing templates or machines. So your product ends up looking like everything else they make, missing the chance to stand out. Worse, in many OEM or ODM deals, you might not even fully own the final design or IP. Ultimately, you might be left with a product that doesn't impress your customers. By then, you're locked in, financially committed, with little leverage to fix things without breaking the bank. You don't see the real problems until you're too deep to turn back. At Emergnt Design Labs, we've seen too many promising products lose their edge because of factory-first approaches. That's why we do things differently. Before we ever talk to a factory, we focus on your vision and your market. We design for innovation, creating a product that stands out, not one that blends in with a factory's cookie-cutter lineup. We use rapid prototyping to test and refine your idea fast, without the delays you'd face with a factory. We build a design package that's manufacturable, but factory agnostic, so you can bid it out to multiple suppliers for the best deal. And we ensure you own your IP, keeping you in control, not tied to one supplier. We also plan for scalability from day one, sourcing, tolerances, and margins that work for years, not just one batch. And we design for your market and your future, not a factory's limits. Overall, the process gives you control. And ultimately, once the product goes to production, it's not a gamble. It's the culmination of a proven plan, built to scale and ready to compete. Here's a story. Before working with us, one of our clients went straight to a factory with their product, hoping for a fast, cheap design. They got a product that looked like every other product the factory was turning out. Nothing innovative, nothing unique. It arrived months late with quality issues that didn't meet their customers' expectations. Fixing it cost thousands in rework and lost sales. They came to us for a redesign. We created a fresh design that stood out in their market, helped them secure their IP, and bid it out to 3 factories for a better price. They launched on time and their product turned heads. Factories prioritize their process. We prioritize your vision. Here's one thing to remember. Factories are great at manufacturing, but they're not built to bring your unique vision to life. If you let a factory steer your design, whether it's an OEM, an ODM, or something else, you're risking innovation control and your bottom line. Partner with a design firm that puts your product and your market first, so you're ready to manufacture with confidence. Are you ready to launch a product that stands out? Don't start with a factory, start with us. Visit emergentdesignlabs.com to download our free guide. It'll show you the key questions to ask before you commit to a manufacturer. And if you're ready to build something truly innovative, we're here to make it happen.